What is Web Application Management? Web Application Management in DevOps means managing the entire lifecycle of a web app, from development and deployment to monitoring, scaling, and updates, using DevOps tools to ensure speed, reliability, and scalability. Web Application Management. Web Application Management in DevOps is the end-to-end lifecycle management of a web application, from code development to deployment, performance monitoring, scaling, and updates, using DevOps tools and practices to ensure reliability, speed, and scalability. Web Stack. Your software stack is a collection of technology components that will help you execute your particular application. Your stack can include components like database tools, coding frameworks, and client interface tools. These software bundles comprise your site's backend. They work together and deploy together so a particular component can run. The software stack you build can help you run apps and will impact the user experience you create. We're exploring 3 popular web development stacks. The LAMP stack, a classic combination of Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP, Perl, or Python. It's widely used for traditional server-side applications. Next, the MERN stack, MongoDB, Express.js, Angular, and Node.js. This full JavaScript stack is ideal for building dynamic single-page applications. Finally, the MERN stack, similar to MEAN, but with React replacing Angular. It's perfect for modern, component-based front-end development. Each stack offers a unique approach to building and deploying web applications. Choose the one that fits your project's needs. The LEMP stack, Linux, Nginx, MySQL, or MariaDB, and PHP, Perl, or Python. It's a lightweight, efficient setup for dynamic websites. The Java stack, centered around Java, with Spring for structure, Hibernate for database mapping, and Tomcat for web deployment. Tools like Maven and Gradle automate builds, while JSP and Junit handle rendering and testing. The Python stack, built on Python with Django or Flask for web frameworks. PostgreSQL or MySQL manage data, Nginx or Apache serve content, and Gunicorn plus Celery handle requests and background tasks. Each stack is tailored for different needs, from enterprise-grade systems to agile web apps. A LAMP stack is a group of open-source software that is typically installed together in order to enable a server to host dynamic websites and web apps written in PHP. This term is an acronym that represents the Linux operating system with the Apache web server. The site data is stored in a MySQL database, and dynamic content is processed by PHP. A LEMP is an open-source web application stack used to develop web applications. The term LEMP is an acronym that represents L for the Linux operating system, Nginx, pronounced as Nginx, hence the E in the acronym, web server, M for MySQL database, and P for PHP scripting language. MERN stands for MongoDB, Express, Angular, or React, Node, after the 4 key technologies that make up the stack. MongoDB, Document Database Express.js, Node.js Web Framework, Angular or React.js, a client-side JavaScript framework, Node.js, the premier JavaScript web server. JavaStack. The Java stack involves using Java as the core programming language, with the Spring framework for building robust applications and Hibernate for database interactions. Apache Tomcat or other servlet containers serve web applications, while build tools like Maven or Gradle manage dependencies and automate builds. This stack is ideal for developing scalable, enterprise-level applications. Python stack. The Python stack consists of Python as the core programming language, with Django or Flask as web frameworks for building applications. It typically includes PostgreSQL or MySQL for databases, Nginx or Apache as web servers, and tools like Gunicorn for serving applications. This stack is known for its simplicity and flexibility, making it ideal for a wide range of web development projects. CMS Content Management System, often abbreviated as CMS, is software that helps users create, manage, and modify content on a website without the need for specialized technical knowledge. WordPress is a free open-source website creation platform. On a more technical level, WordPress is a content management system, CMS, written in PHP that uses a MySQL database. In non-geek speak, WordPress is the easiest and most powerful blogging and website builder in existence today. Let's walk through setting up WordPress using the LAMP stack. First, ensure your stack is ready: Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. Then, create a MySQL database and user for WordPress. Log into MySQL and run the necessary commands to set up credentials and grant permissions. Next, install essential PHP extensions like curl, GD, mbstring, and XML. Restart Apache and enable URL rewriting. Download the latest WordPress package, extract it, and move the files to your web directory. Finally, complete the installation through your browser by visiting your server's IP or domain. With these steps, your WordPress site is ready to launch. Magento is an e-commerce platform built on open-source technology, which provides online merchants with a flexible shopping cart system, as well as control over the look, content, and functionality of their online store. Magento offers powerful marketing, search engine optimization, and catalog management tools. Let's set up Magento 2 with the LAMP stack. First, install Composer, Magento's dependency manager, using a simple curl command. Move it to your system path for global access. Then, download Magento 2 using Composer's Create Project command, pointing to the official Magento repository. This sets the foundation for a powerful e-commerce platform, ready for customization and deployment. Before downloading Magento, you'll need secure access credentials. Head to the Magento Marketplace and log in. From the top right corner, select My Account, then click Access Keys. Generate a new key pair. Your public key acts as the username, and the private key is your password. These credentials are essential for authenticating with Magento's repository during installation. Let's finalize your Magento 2.4 setup. First, set proper directory permissions to ensure smooth installation and secure access. Next, create a MySQL database and user for Magento. Then, run the installation command from the Magento directory. Include your base URL, database credentials, and admin account details. Once complete, visit your configured URL to access the Magento storefront and admin panel. Your e-commerce platform is now ready to build and scale. To host Magento or WordPress on a LEMP stack, configure your NGINX server block. Set the server name and root directory, define the index file, and use try_file to handle requests. For PHP scripts, route them through fastCGI using PHP FPM. Make sure PHP FPM is installed and the socket path matches your PHP version. This setup ensures smooth request handling and secure execution of your web applications. Laravel. Laravel is a powerful and popular PHP framework used to build modern, secure, and high-performance web applications. It provides developers with a clean and elegant structure, making it easier and faster to create websites and web systems. Let's deploy a Laravel project on Ubuntu. Start by installing all required packages: PHP, MySQL, Nginx, Composer, and Git. Next, clone your Laravel project into the web directory and set proper ownership. Run Composer install, copy the environment file, and generate the application key. Update your .env file with database credentials, then run migrations if needed. Your Laravel app is now ready to configure for web access. ReactJS. React is a powerful JavaScript library used for building user interfaces, designed to render UI elements efficiently and respond to user events. Created by Jordan Walk, a software engineer at Facebook, React was first deployed on Facebook's newsfeed in 2011 and later on Instagram in 2012. Today, it is widely adopted by both major industry leaders and fast-growing startups, including Netflix, Airbnb, and Instagram, due to its flexibility, performance, and developer-friendly structure. Let's deploy a React app on a server. Start by installing node.j and npm. Then, clone your React project into the web directory. Run npm install and npm run build to compile your app. Next, install nginx and configure a server block to serve the build directory. Finally, restart nginx and visit your server's IP or domain. Your React app should be live. Why should developers understand multiple stacks? First, it's about choosing the right tool for the job. Some stacks excel at real-time apps, others at e-commerce. Second, client-centric solutions. Knowing various stacks helps you integrate with legacy systems like WordPress or Magento. Third, it improves hiring and team structure. You can match developers to the right stack and scale flexibly. Fourth, it future-proofs your skills. Tech evolves fast, and being stack-agnostic keeps you competitive. And finally, it aligns with DevOps. Different stacks need different CI/CD pipelines and monitoring tools. Mastering multiple stacks means mastering modern development. As a concluding note, understanding different web stacks is essential because it empowers you to choose the right tools for the job, optimize performance, and adapt to diverse project needs. Thank you for your attention, subscribe to our channel, and never miss a weekly tech episode.